Hi guys, so I am here filming another video for you so you can see all the stuff we keep in our fridge for a plant-based diet. So with that, let's flip the camera. We will start on this side. This is where we keep all of the vegetables and sauces. So up here, we always have chips. We always have salsa because Chad loves chips and salsa, that he snacks on that in the afternoons. This is for my avocado toast. I'll put this under avocado with some tomatoes and sea salt. And then this we use in a lot of our pastas. We get guacamole from the store when I don't have time to make it. And then this bitchin' sauce is, honestly, if you haven't had it, it's the best sauce, and it's mostly made from nuts. So that is really good, nuts and spices. 2 different types of hummus, because hummus is great for sandwiches and snacks with like carrots and hummus, or a veggie sandwich with some hummus on it. This is just a jalapeno dressing I made, and more salsa. So then we come down to this area, and this is where I put my prepped veggies so that I'll make at the beginning of the week and have in the fridge to make mealtime, like lunch or whatever, a lot easier. So I have kabocha squash. I love this in bowls. We've got peewee potatoes. I put those on the avocado toast as well. Broccoli and cauliflower, asparagus, sweet potatoes, beets, more cauliflower because we put like a lot of cauliflower in, like made cauliflower rice or cauliflower steaks, things like that. Carrots, eggplant, and Brussels sprouts. And I'll usually like cook these so they're not fully cooked through, so that if I just throw them in the oven or in the saute, they get nice and ready like the second time around I cook them, and it doesn't take as long. These are all the celery we have for celery juice. We usually shop for celery juice like twice, or for celery for juice like twice a week. And one of these makes 1 glass of celery juice. So that's why we have so much, because Chad and I both drink it every morning. This is rice. We use tons of rice in our house, whether it's for bowls. We also give rice to the dog, so that's why we have so much, because they get it with their farmer's dog food. And then lots of lettuce. We have these 2 things of mixed greens, some arugula, some cherry tomatoes, rosemary for spices. And then in this little container, I've got my gluten-free brown rice bread. And in this container, Chad has his Dave's Killer bread because he hates gluten-free bread. Down here we have more lettuce because we love big salads, especially since it's springtime right now. Big salads are a staple in our house. Zucchinis, cucumbers, peppers, more broccoli, more Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, just things that we haven't prepped yet, but we can definitely use. We got some leeks in here. So I just find ways to cook these vegetables, roast them on a tray bake to make bowls or whatever we're having for dinner, khichdi, coconut curry. It all gets used. And then in this little section, we've got 3 things of Violetta's, our favorite vegan cheese, that I'll put in quesadillas or grilled cheeses or sandwiches or whatever. Salads. This is my favorite, because I love siete too, so it just depends on what's available, but gluten-free wraps or tortillas for like a veggie wrap or a quesadilla. And then Chad just likes these big burritos because, like I said, he does not like anything gluten-free, which is totally good. Then over here we have all of our dressings. I'm obsessed with Primal Kitchens. They make the most amazing dressings and like things that you can put to saute veggies in, like sauces. So we have the balsamic. This is the regular ranch, but they also have a vegan ranch that I have in my pantry. Green Goddess, teriyaki, Thousand Island, and barbecue ranch. And then we have mustard, Rayo's. This is our favorite tomato sauce. We put this on pizza and pasta. A lot of times I'll mix this with the Kite Hill vegan cheese, and it's super good. tartar sauce and cocktail sauce. I use these for my vegan crab cakes. And then we have the Primal Kitchen's vegan Alfredo sauces. I use those on our Simple Mills white pizza, kelp noodles, so good. Then we've got our mayos, buffalo sauce, more like, I think Worcestershire, teriyaki. There's just so many sauces always to make things, veggies taste different. We've got onions and garlic down here. Olives, I love olives in a salad, and sun-dried tomatoes. Kimchi, this is great on top of like veggie bowls with some sesame seeds. Ginger, because tons of the stuff that I make, like my fried rice or my chow mein recipe has ginger in it, nutritional yeast, and some more garlic. And then up here, we've got our siete cashew queso. Chad loves this with his salsa, and some Earth Balance, and then Chad likes regular butter too, so we keep that in the house. And then down here in our freezer, if you open it up, we have tons of frozen fruit or smoothies, frozen spinach and kale always, and frozen peas, frozen broccoli for if we run out and I want to make it with one of my dinner dishes, rice, cauliflower. We've got hash browns. Chad loves this for breakfast on the weekends. This is frozen kale. These are some smoothies that actually one of Tori's friends just sent. So I'm really excited to try these because you just literally add in whatever like plant-based milk you want. Gluten-free waffles. We like this brand. It's called Vans. And then these, other thing I wanted to share with you guys are these cauliflower crust pizzas. They're plant-based and gluten-free, and they're so good. We have those a lot. And then these are my favorite veggie burgers. They're by Hillary's. So we keep these on hand all the time. Sandwiches and stuff like that. And then down in the very bottom freezer with the breast milk that I have from this week is my favorite no sugar added plant-based ice cream. So this is a good treat to have all the time. And Chad likes this one. It's also made with almond milk, but it's chocolate peanut butter. Here I have my jug of apple tea. My recipe is on our website. Infused water with mint, jalapenos, and grapefruit. Orange juice. I really craved that when I was pregnant, not so much anymore, but all the time when I was pregnant. Iced coffee for Chad in the morning. He drinks this with our raw almond milk, and we keep a Califia almond milk on hand just in case. And then this oat milk creamer. Sometimes I'll put this in like an afternoon turmeric latte or something. I actually really like the way it tastes. And moving down, apple cider vinegar, because I put this in dressings, and sometimes I'll put it in my water with lemon and a little bit of stevia, and it tastes so good. These are my peanut butter chocolate chip oatmeal banana cookies. Those are literally the only ingredients, and that recipe is actually going up on the site this week. I don't particularly like fizzy or bubbled anything, but these are Chad's and he keeps them in here. I don't think it's good for digestion, but he doesn't really care about that. And then down here we also keep eggs for him because he likes to have those for breakfast sometimes. Plain unsweetened almond milk yogurt for yogurt bowls. And then over here we've got raspberries and blueberries and blackberries. We're almost out of those. And then broccoli sprouts, because I blend those up sometimes. They're really great for anti-inflammation. Avocados that we're waiting to get ripe. This is called salmon. Bagels and lox. Jalapenos, ginger for that water that I infused, and then half a grapefruit. And then on this side, we keep our favorite hot sauces, sriracha and truffle hot sauce. Those are the best. Some more jalapenos, ketchup, which should actually be on the other side of the fridge if I was organized. Our favorite peanut butters. These are by Healthy Butter, and they're all different blends of peanut butter and nuts. Some unsweetened applesauce for baking. Vegetable broth. My favorite Simple Mills vegan frosting. I put this on top of the Lakanto brownies, and that's it. Okay, So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Also up on this site is my pantry and my favorite healthy snacks. So hopefully this gives you guys a well-rounded, good idea of what we keep in our kitchen for our plant-based diet.